Since 2001, GO's mission has been to elevate enthusiasm for the performing arts in the East Tennessee community by providing youth the opportunity to express artistry through dance. We encourage each dancer to go farther, to discover and to improve themselves as young artists and performers. We are known for blending ballet, contemporary and modern dance with daring athleticism and originality. We combine this with cultural and aerial art forms to create vibrant and insightful performances for audiences of all ages. We've done a lot of performances that dealt with historic matter, such as the Barbarossa with Anne Bonny and Tata Ahashe, the African princess that went to war. I was trying to come up with a new concept for a new ballet, and we were getting ready to write some grants, and it had just been on my heart to do something about the women of World War II, because we deal with primarily an all-female dancer base, and I felt like they are the age groups of the women that were in World War II and were volunteering at a very early age to go to the aid of their country. And I felt like the dancers would benefit from it, our community would benefit from it, and it would give us a wide base and range of material to work with that really fit what we do with the contemporary ballet and the mixture of modern dance and aerial arts. There was so much material, and when you started researching this, it was overwhelming. So what I decided to do was to pick some subjects that people are very familiar with, like Rosie the Riveters, and then I wanted to do some of the women that served that were less popular, like the Women's Air Force service pilots, which weren't even recognized for service until 1977. And a lot of these women were civilians that paid for their training, that paid for their room and board while they were serving their country and not even recognized through the armed forces. With Josephine Baker, she was a very racy character. She had such courage, and with her celebrity status, she could pass information from country to country. Also the OSS, the Office of Strategic Services, and their crucial role, and these women put their lives on the line daily, all for the defeat of the Third Reich. I feel we have done a very good job in respecting these women, not only showing their duties and their responsibilities, but what they went through emotionally, the decisions that they had to make, the losses that they had to endure, and even after the war, how they had to pick themselves up, young and widowed with children, and make something new out of their lives. Go is unique because we are very unafraid. As artistic director, I am unafraid to approach a subject matter. When I first presented this, I had mixed reactions, saying, well, how can you go from doing Alice in Wonderland to do the Holocaust in World War II? And that was a challenge that we as Go problem solve, and we design shows that are appealing, balanced, fresh, and it's material that you won't see anywhere else on the stage, not just in Knoxville. It's important for Go and for me as artistic director that we outreach to our community, that we're not just dealing on a solid dance goer base. We really strive through creative concepts, through creative choreography, music, projection, bringing in live bands to our performances to increase the amount of people that go to the theater to see dance works. People that maybe think that they would not enjoy it fall in love with it. And we outreach to our communities, especially to children and retirement age, especially with this World War II topic, because they're studying it at schools, they're reading history books about it. I know, for example, a 4th grade class that just got through reading Anne Frank, and they're coming to the performance, as well as the people that endured this era and were there to witness all these events. For the last 8 years, Go has donated tickets to nonprofit organizations that serve the underserved youth, such as the Boys and Girls Club, Emerald Youth, the Lighthouse, Florence Crittenton Agency. We offer invitations to these organizations to bring a group of children to the performance at no cost to them, because they don't have these opportunities to go sit in a theater with 800 people and see a live educational performance of true art. And we want them to be able to come into that setting to know what is outside of their neighborhoods and know that there is something else waiting for them out there, and they can go achieve it because everyone on that stage is their age group. It is their peers at school. And so if they don't have a lot of leadership in their homes or in their neighborhoods, they can find leadership by coming and watching children and young adults go to the fullest extent of their capabilities to provide our community with a phenomenal performance.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this important bulletin from the United Press. Flash, Washington. The White House announces Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor.